Hey YouTube, Dan Ottawa here, the best third-slash-fourth tier Pokemon Go battler in the world, coming at you with another Holiday Cup team. And this one, I needed to build around Electrode. I've used Electrode to hit Legend, I think 2 seasons ago. I've used it multiple times in Kanto Cup. I've used it multiple times in Specialized Cups, and it's a Holiday Cup, so let's use it here. Um, and there's not like a ton of ground. Like you need to watch out. So its main weaknesses are ground, right? It's just gonna get like walled. So, um, Stunfisk, uh, Diggersby, like those type of things are going to cause trouble. To a certain extent, grass will also cause it trouble because you can only throw the foul plays. So, with that in mind, I need something to take out the ground. So, Diggersby, because it can deal with Stunfisk and it would be a mirror match there. And then I need a second Pokemon that can deal sort of with ground, but also with grass and potentially flyers as well, because Diggersby just gets walled by flyers. So, a Ninetales. Team went okay. Like I was positive with it, but I think there's better teams to use. Like my other team is better. Um, Before I show you the battles, let me remind myself now. If you can hit that thumbs up button and comment to help the YouTube algorithm, I'd really appreciate that as I grow the channel. And if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. That would be awesome. Yeah, so let's get into the battles to showcase this. What you're gonna see with these battles, like it's a lot of just like hard wins or hard losses, right? So Magnezone on lead here is interesting because we're both like resisting. I'm gonna throw foul play here. This is neutral, and Magnezone's pretty glassy. So I get that off. We're now within. I shielded up. I don't think I needed to shield. I'm like, I don't know how much a wild charge actually do because it'd be resisted. Um, but I just let it go. I'm going to double shield here because I don't want to take wild charge, even though I think it was resisted anyways. But a wild charge from a shadow Magnezone is, I don't even want to take that even if it is resisted. Altaria comes in, so I'm going to throw one here, and this is what I'm talking about. You're going to see right here that even though it's neutral, right? So an Altaria's thick, so I now come in and just do some little chip damage here, and they are double weak in the back to this. So this is fantastic because now I can go double Weather Ball here. I don't even think a Shadow Ball is going to take me out from this range, quite honestly. So I get the second one here, that this is going to get the second shield. If they Shadow Ball, I still don't think this is going to take me out. So I'm probably going to be able to get the Weather Ball. Oh, when they let it go. So I guess they're going to try and go shield for Altaria. But all that's going to let me do is Powder Snow down here. I'll get to a move. And they quit. Yeah. So let's get to a move. And then that burn last shield. It probably would have been closer than they thought, but I think it was an easy win in the ending there because I still had a move on the Electrode. Wigglytuff on the lead, and they come in with Whimsicott. I saw this team 3 times today. It's a triple charm team. So as a triple charm team, this team works. Yeah, triple charm team. A9 is a nice coverage for triple charm. Because you can do all right. You do great in the Whimsicott matchup. You can just spam these weather balls here. Yeah, I think I'm using a team. I only build around Charm. Like I really thought a Graveler was just going to be everywhere, but it's the Charmers. The Charmers are everywhere in this league right now, so you got to build around them. I did get one shield. Now it's Electrode's time. Hit them with the discharge. Does a good amount. I got 2 shields. I'm going to burn one of them here because I can Volt Switch down. And then I should be able to get to a move. There's your third one, so no problem. Get the discharge off. This is going to... I forget how many shields I have left. 0, so put it within the green to the yellow. Now I can go Fire Punch. Shield this up because it's the only thing that's going to really hurt me here. And then, if I remember, they quit out 2 here. Yep, because they're drawing dead essentially. I had a few matchups like this where there's like I had such great alignment they quit, or I just lost quickly. So Sableye switch in, and I don't have an immediate response for Sableye because I'm running Powder Snow on the Ninetales. So I'm just gonna chip this, and they're likely to shield because Sableye is a little glassy in this league, and that's all I really needed to do because now I can survive. I'm going to shield it up because it's going to be a return, right? They can't throw the foul play on me because I'm half charm. So that's a bunch of their energy wasted. I'm now basically at 2 weather balls. I think I can weather ball and powder snow down here because it's going to put it pretty low. Yeah, this may be aggressive. Let's see if I get it. And I do get it because I think they were just getting to the return there. So I'm loaded with energy and they ain't having any of it. They're out of here. So goodbye. So there's a lot of that and here you go. Here's your bad lead. Terrible lead here. I think I wanted to, so good catch on the Wigglytuff. I guess I could have thrown earlier. I wanted to see like how much it would do. But they caught on Wigglytuff, so I'm going to build up a bit more so I have that move banked again. And then I come in here because it's low enough that I can just powder snow and weather ball here. And then they let it go. Am I going to shield or do I let this go? I'm going to shield, right? Because Diggersby just has such a dominating matchup against the Graveler. Like, you want that alignment. So I'll go down a shield. I'm going to get hit with the move immediately here because they're out of move. So this is going down quick, but that's okay because now I have a good matchup alignment with my Diggersby here. So come in here. They come in with Ninetales. I'm still switch locked. So my win condition right now is Diggersby. The thing that's only going to hurt me really is going to be the weather balls here again. So I want to get one off there. I want to grab the last shield if I can. I'm going to have to shield this up. I want to grab a shield. If I can, grab a shield and get another weather ball off and then snipe it. So yeah, I bet back to back here. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw back to back weather balls, grab one shield, hit him with the second weather ball, put it super low, snipe with the discharge, take it out, and then still have a bit of a move left there. And then I can get to the mud shot and probably get to an earthquake before they can do anything in the back here. And I get to the foul play. This is going to take me out, but I think I can get to a earthquake before they even throw what is going to be a resisted move at me. It's going to be resisted, but I need to come out with some energy here so I can take one move. Well, the problem is I think I remember this. I tried to come out with the energy. I'm like, I can't come out with any energy because, and then I have to try and undercharge because I want to try and get a couple of mud so I can get the fire punch, but I can't. But in the ending, I could mud shot down before they take me out. So had I known that, I probably should have just threw the earthquake earlier if I instead of going for the farm there. Sableye on the lead. Yeah, I remember this because I got a volt switch through and I thought I should learn how to count because I got a volt switch through here thinking, oh, I'm going to take switch, no problem then. And I lose switch down. So we even shield here. So I'm like, okay, let's just sneak a volt switch through here. And then they snuck a claw through here. So that's probably why they got back. I remember I snuck one in. Maybe it was earlier. So shield thinking I can get to the volt, I can get to the discharge because I'm only one away. And I do get to the discharge, but they also get to the foul play. And I guess I lose CMP against Sableye, so that's not great. I'm going to come in here. The good news is I can come in here and just powder snow this down all the way. And they hit me with the lapras. And because I'm not running charm, I can only go with Dazzling Gleam here, which is fine. But now they're going to be able to hit me with two surfs. So I think I bail thinking that, or they hit me with the Skull Bash. Yeah, they hit me with the Skull Bash. I remember this. Hit me with the Skull Bash. That basically takes me out. So I got to get out of there. And now, because they have a Skull Bash, I don't think a Fire Punch is going to take them out. They now hit me with the Surf, which is going to be super effective. And they have Obstagoon in the back too. Like this one was like not. As soon as I lost that lead, thinking I could win, I just lost the match there. Oh, it was a Vigoroth. Same idea. Hopefully I can get to the and they catch on. Yeah, just a comedy of errors and nice play there on their part catching. So now this goes down. I try and chip here, but I'm already drawing dead. So yeah, a little rough there. I tried to get to move here, and they beat me to CMP. Like, just, oh my goodness. This is like a showcase of anything that could go bad is going bad. And some of this is on me, right? So I can't. Good plays on my opponent's part in sub edge, but not good there. Not good there. So in the next match, we have Electrode into Lapras. Okay, so this is all right. And out comes the Vigoroth. The problem with this team is you don't have an amazing immediate response to Vigoroth. Because the counters and body slams will still be doing neutral on this. So what I always try and do is chip it or grab a shield like that I just did there. Come in here. I'm going to take one body slam. Again, these counters and body slams are spams fast, right? So I'm going to now just match shields because they're down a shield already and I'm out of move. I'm going to build up to the Dazzling Gleam and hit them with the Weather Ball because worst case scenario, I can just go back to back here. So throw the first one. Throw the second one. So I'm either going to grab a shield or take switch back here. And they do take it. And now I'm like, okay, so this is okay because I can align here. But the problem is now I'm like, oh, they are running water gun. So I cannot get to the Dazzling Gleam there. So that's interesting. Good to know. But I definitely can't come in with Diggersby because I would get shredded by water. So got to come in here. They hit me with a move. It's a shadow. It's going to hurt. I let it go, and it does hurt. It puts me in the yellow, and out comes the Marowak. So I have what has been pretty good alignment this game, but this is not over yet. They can only throw if they're running. They're only running Shadow Ball or Shadow Bone, which is both resisted. So I'm just gonna come. Again, I wanted to try and farm up a bit, but I'm like, what I don't want to do is go too low there. Because I think I could still get a move off here. Because even a Fire Punch, right? I hope I can get to an Earthquake. But if I can't, a Fire Punch would do a lot. And they get to the move. I'm going to shield because I'm at an Earthquake. And they have to respect the Earthquake or else it's going to take them out. And I'm pretty sure I'm at a move or at least within like one Volt Switch of a move. So they do shield. I'm in 2 Volt Switches of a move. And get to the move just in time to take this out. So even though I had great alignment there, still needed to dance around a little bit there. Electrode into Froslass. So this one's right. I remember this. So game. No idea. I don't think anything went through on me. I don't think anything went through on them either. So okay, start off with that. Already flustered. Hit them with a discharge because I still want to do basically what I said I wanted to do in the last one. Hope get to the move here, which is great. Because I expect them to. They're gonna go. No, they're probably gonna shield because they got a ton of energy and they're gonna get one shield back right now. So I'm gonna shield because I think I still have a little bit. I get to the weather balls pretty quick, so I can get to this move here, and they beat me to CMP. So I go down either 2 shields or lose this and all my energy. I decide to lose it, thinking I could just come back with an Electrode and get to the foul play so that if the Froslass comes in and Vigoroth be spammy. I'm trying to team tomorrow with an option that really hurts Vigoroth. So stay tuned for that. They do come in with a Froslass, and I'm like, okay, if you're coming with a Froslass and do a foul play, what do you have in the back here? The problem is I cannot stay in there because I would just get farmed down. So I got to come in here. And now I need 2 Fire Punches before they get to the second Avalanche. And if I remember, I am just short before they get to the move. Because they snuck a Powder Snow in there. So I think that got them to the Avalanche. Get 1 off. It's not enough. CMP for the loss. Yeah, like... So there's a couple matchups here that I lost that could have gone the other way had I played a bit better. Like, I did not play well today, quite honestly. Like I said, I did okay with the team. I didn't do amazing. Obstacle in the back. Right? Yeah, this game's over. Yeah, but yeah, it has its flaws for sure. Deadening. I don't know how deadening. So this one's interesting because I'm in trouble here. I want them to throw a move so I can bail. Because I want to be loaded with energy. I take a play rough, which does a lot. And then I come in here because this is basically your safe swap. Because it has such wide coverage. I don't want to get hit with the second one. It's just a discharge, so I probably could have lived that. And I come with Froslass, so I get to Dazzling Gleam, which is okay. So I'm going to grab a shield or put it really low. And they do shield. Problem is now they're going to come out with a bunch of energy. Again, I don't think a shuttle ball takes me out from here. It does not. Am I going to get to Dazzling Gleam? No, but they have to throw, so that's good because now they're dry on energy. I have the foul play. I'm just going to go straight for it because I don't want to play this game. I know I have a good answer in Detonate with my Digger's Bee. Can I take this down? I can. I expect that to come back in, so I'm going to instant swap here. No, and they come in with the Venusaur. So I was like, okay, I've got to throw this. This is useless overall, but if I foul play this, I'm now within 1 Fire Punch range to take this out. And I know I'm going to have to shield up 1 Frenzy. The win condition is to get this off, the second one off, before I get hit with 2 Frenzies. And it looks like we just CMP tied there. So shield this up. There comes a Frenzy. I should get the Fire Punch off. Yep. This will take it out, and then they have no shot in the back with Discharge and even no chance. I'm just going to Mud Shot and Fire Punch you down. That's it. That's the team. Again, not an amazing team. Like, this is not one that I say you have to go out and play right now. But you know, it has some play overall. Like, there's enough flyers, and like, to tell you the truth, I did not have great. I have a couple laprases on the lead, which is nice. But like, what is otherwise in here? Skarmories, talonflames, dewgongs. I did not really have any of those in these matchups, so Electrode didn't have as much play as it normally would in this meta right now. So it still has some play. Just cover your ground weakness there, and which I think it does well in the back. Trying another team tomorrow. If it works, I expect it to work because it's like super close to what my Canadian brother Oxford U put out the other day. So stay tuned for that one if it works, which I expect it to because it's very similar. So yeah, that's it. How's it going? Thanks for watching. Hope your holiday cup's going well. A few more holiday cups this week, and then Master League starts next week. So I'll put out teams on Monday for Master League. And then I'll do a mixture between the holiday cup runs, like 1 or 2 more days. I got to look at submissions. I saw a couple come through, so I'll check those out. And then I'll play Master League Classic for a bit. And that's it. Man, then it's a new year. So that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.